Scorpio, good morning. How you doing, guys? Well, good afternoon. I think it is. Well, wherever you are in the time of the world, where are you? I'm having the time of my life. Someone's having a really good time. Good for you, Scorpio. Let's see. I'm also hearing right on time, and I'm right on time. Someone could be having a party or a disco or something like that. I don't know. Anyway, or just listening to a lot of music, like oldies and goldies. Right on time. What was that? Black Box, was it? Black Box that used to sing right on time. Yeah, I'm right on time. So yeah, I don't know. Unless you're you just meet someone and you're like, I am just in the nick of time, or Nicola, or Nick, but I'm just in the nick of time. Okay, or Nikki, or Kiki, or Celie, or Keely, or Kaylee. Anyway, but I'm just in the nick of time. Just caught you in the right time. So this could be divine timing. You could meet someone here, or Debbie. Anyway, let's see. So Scorpio, don't forget Scorpio can watch this as any Aries placement, or any of you out there got 3 placements of Scorpio like myself. Any of you, if you've got a trine in Scorpio, let me know, or a stellium, whatever they call it. Please make sure you smash that like button, leave a comment, and then also make sure that you watch the video all the way through. You can watch this as Aries, Scorpio, or Life Path 4s, because I deal in numerology. Right, so let's see. Next 48 hours for Scorpio. So you got a Libra energy here too. Okay, someone that is distancing themselves, that is just wandering, thinking about someone at a distance. I think it would probably be thinking about someone new. Okay. You make me feel brand new. Someone could possibly never make up their mind. They did make up their mind, or they have done. Okay. Let's see. Unless it's done or putchy. Pisces. Sorry, it could be a Piscean. Could have something around a 3 or a Pisces. But this is like wondering about someone at a far. Like if you're sitting here thinking about someone at a Fargo or Furlough. But if you're sitting here thinking about someone at a far, then that would be you guys thinking about someone at a far. Okay. If they are not you, then that might be the other way around. Okay. Let's see. So Scorpio, what's Scorpio got coming up for the next 48 hours, please? So you got 5 of Wands. So I don't know. Are you not? Well, if you're not communicating with this person, then I don't blame you. There's a 7 energy here, maybe a Life Path 7 or a Cancerian. Someone's got a lot of aggression, very angry, very quick to judge. Unless someone's just ghosted someone. But like, yeah, you've got, what have you got? Fucking, I don't know, an STD maybe? I've got no idea. Stupid syndrome? Why Scorpio? Well, I mean, we're Scorpios. People don't like a Scorpio here. I don't know. But someone's very argumentative here. Okay, you got like a Sag placement, Taurus maybe, Life Path 5. Someone's just getting angry at someone at a distance. What, for not communicating with them? Like, I'm getting angry at a person from a distance. Is that because they're not communicating, or the way that they have spoken to you in the past? And it's kind of like, can't believe this person would do that kind of thing to me in the past. Okay, but the past is the past, right? So it's time to move on. Unless you are physically someone around you within the next 48 hours, is very argumentative. Now, obviously, 48-hour readings are going to mean if you're living with a partner, it could well be your partner. If you live with parents, it could well be your parents. Okay? Let's see. So you got Libra. Oh, God. Libra. What are they up to here? You got another 2. This person's so indecisive. I don't know. Just like very indecisive. Causing havoc. Not saying that it's Libra or 2s, but man, y'all got a lot of them. Someone is like, yeah, but no, kind of slow, but no, go, okay, yes, no, then, thanks, no, what? What? That don't make any sense. The sense that makes none. That does not make any sense whatsoever. Okay, Trevor, Tracy, Treacle, Tanya, Tatiana, Tyler. Doesn't make any sense. Is it a yes or a no? Maybe. What? Don't know. Someone's just really conflicted. Someone could be dealing with like a shitload of mental health here. This can be like doctors' mental health. Okay, like mental health problems. I got a very bad feeling and a bad vibe around this reading, Scorpio, and I'm kind of standing on eggshells. Or Michelle, what's up? Hopefully it's not you, Michelle. But like, I've got a very bad vibe around this, like these cards here that don't make any sense, and I can't stand it when I'm reading cards and they don't, like they physically don't. And that might mean that you're sitting back thinking, what the fuck has just happened? Like, this really does not make any sense. Like, I can't work it out. Like, pointless kind of energy, pointless. Let's see. Scorpio, what's going on with Scorpio, please? Scorpio for the next 48 hours for Scorpio. What's going on with them? Nine of Swords. Someone here is possibly crazy. Sorry. But like, I've got no idea. Is someone stressed about work or stressed about not having work? Because this can be at work, like here. This can be work. This can be money, finances, tax. Okay, paying tax, not paying tax. Okay, getting laid, not getting laid. I don't know. But the cards are saying that there is that much confusion around this. Like, someone that you speak to doesn't make any sense. Like, you're just kind of, oh, there's so much gaslighting and confusion. I've got no idea what's going on. You might not even be speaking to this person. This person could be the person that you know of that's just, I don't know, I keep picking up on mental health, like mental health problems. But mental health, like, it really does depend on what mental health is here. Let's see. Scorpio. What they got coming up for the next 48? The Chariot. Cancer. Life Path 7. God, I can't pick up any signals of this reading. Like, where's the storyline? There is no storyline. Is it a lion? Is it a Leo? The story lion. Is it someone lying? Like, they lie. They lie their way in and they lie their way out. Or they sleep with people to get in and then sleep with people to get out. Like, I don't know. Is it someone that sleeps around a lot? I don't know. I'm trying to even pick up on a channel message and even I can't break through the static of this mess. And I normally can. Norman, Normington, Niall, Nigel, Nicole. Not saying it's you guys if I call out your name, right? Michael, Melissa, Maria, Michael, Jackson, Julian, Jason, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine, Jack, Jennifer, Jen, Ngen. I nearly said Ngen number 11. Sven, Stephen. Let's see. Well, I have more than likely royally just pissed someone off because I literally just called their fucking ass out. Yeah. So what's the two of wands? The two of wands. Why is the two of wands here? Isn't that funny though, right? Two of wands. When you speak the truth, when you speak up, because trust me, I could tell you guys a fucking lot of truth what happens to me on this channel. I really could, right? I could really drop some people right in the shit. Not in the shit, but like, you know, it's kind of like, you know, when weird shit happens to you, you guys actually don't see what goes on behind the scenes of this camera. Okay. Anyway, let's move on. You've got this energy of love or lust or trust or don't trust. Someone here is equivalently got that many trust issues. This is a flight risk. It's coming through from the other reading. This can be a flight risk, okay? People that don't stay around long in relationships, okay? As soon as you hook up with them, they ghost. They're a flight risk. They run, okay? So they don't stay around long enough to commit into a relationship. They just run from it all, okay? That can be what caused this. Because if you've just come literally from my Gemini reading, okay, and the Leo reading, okay, they are also sixes, which means Capricorn, and Leos would be Aquarian energies if you're dealing with any of those people. And I think this is the same scenario that's kind of floating through the numerology and the star sign energy, is a flight risk. This is someone that's at afar that hooks up with someone of love to get them interested. And then as soon as they're interested and they realise that they've got the person's attention, or like seeking attention and getting attention from someone, like an attention seeker, when they get that person's attention, they fuck off. And this, because nines can be a ghosting energy. We all know that a 9 of wands is a ghosting energy, right? So the 9 of swords means that I leave you in this kind of state thinking, what the, like, you know, I come into your life to make you think about me. And then when I've got you thinking about me, I can then fuck off and then make sure that you've left with a negative. Like, I can make sure that when I left you, it was that you see me negatively. This person here might love inflicting pain upon oneself here. Because it can be self-sabotage. Like, I love to feel the energy of being abused, like left and abused. And I, like, because someone here feels as if they've just been used or abused here, physically. Maybe sexually or mentally, I don't know. But, like, I feel like I've just been abused. But that can also be used, like I've just been used. Like someone came into my life, they went, and flight risk gone, and now I feel used by someone here. It's kind of like the vibe that feels as if it's through this reading. It's the only sense that I can make of this reading here. Because it's kind of like when people connect with people, when they don't connect with people, people are left wondering, why? Like, I don't know the answer of why. Like, why would you even do so if you wasn't thinking about staying around? Like, what's the 5 of wands? Why does Scorpio, for the next 48 hours, have the 5 of wands? Is it Harry Potter? There's some kind of, like, sexual flirtation here, which is fine between people, right? You have to both be in consent. But there's like sexual frustration that is made by soulmates. 2 of Cups. This can be 2 of Cups, right? They come in, they make a connection. Okay. People that may or may not have had a connection for a while can end up start talking and flirting with one another. And then when one does, one ghosts the other one. Because this person's very creative, but the 5 of wands, it's causing an argument. It's causing, like, let's see. What's the lovers? Like lovers do. Why is this lovers? Oh no, we'll go through the whole thing first. Oh, now I've done it. So the lovers, sorry, I'm going to have to do it because the card came out. Something around a Pisces or a life path 3. There's a very stable energy there. Someone keeps thinking about this person at afar. They keep thinking, sorry for my fucking barnet. It's, I don't know why, but suddenly that, like, it's gone from like minus in Britain to like now where it's starting to get hot now. Unless it's my tablets that I'm taking. I really don't know why I'm starting to sweat. It might be because of my diet. I don't know, the carnivore diet. Anybody realise that I've actually lost weight? Probably not. But yeah, I've lost quite a bit actually. Anyway, coming out of that, so it might be, sorry if I'm sweating, if I seem like very grabby at the moment. Is it because of a third party situation? Because this is a stable energy, but someone keeps thinking about someone at afar, like, you know, there's a very stable, could be attractive energy, or I don't know. And it's kind of like, I don't get it. What's the Ace of Wands? What's the Ace of Wands? No, sorry, we're moving on. Justice. I've got that feeling. It's like that changing of mind. Like yes, it's yes 1 minute and then it's no the next. And then it's like when I'm trying to think and I'm trying to channel for you and I'm trying to do these, sometimes I have to be aware of everything that's going on, right? And I keep hesitating. It's like hesitating of a yes and then a no, and then should I maybe no, and then like a hell of a lot of hesitation, like this way and then okay, no that way and then no, right here. Justice. What's justice for? It could be people that are giving off the wrong signals, like flirting with people but giving off the wrong vibe. Like I'm giving you the come on, but I'm giving you the wrong signals. Like, because it could be someone that's really flirting with a lot of people, and some people can take it as like, you know, you're kind of coming into my energy, but you're kind of giving me the wrong vibe. Like, you're giving me the wrong signal. Like, what kind of... like, I can't work it out. Like, are you trying to chat me up? Or are you trying to, like, fuck me over? Or are you trying to hump me? Or, like, what are you trying to do? Like, I don't get it. Like, are you trying to get me into bed? Are you trying to give me head, Ed? Or, like, what is it that you're trying to do? Like, I don't get it. Now, for some of you, there is a chance here, Scorpio, that you can meet someone new, because you've got, like, the clarifying cards are kind of coming through as okay. There's sexual desire here. There's a sexual need. I mean, who doesn't have, please, because if you lot tell me that you guys do not have any kind of sexual need or nature, or Natalie, like I don't get people that don't have sexual needs. Like, I don't. What's the Nine of Swords? Because this is like because it can be a winding up energy. Like, twos can be a yes and then a no. And it can be getting someone, like, wound up, like really getting them wound up, and then denying them and saying no. And you're like, what the fuck? Like, I thought that was a yes. And they're like, no, what made you think that was a yes? It's actually a no. And you're like, what? Like, you know, you, like, where's the punani? Yeah. Where's it? Sorry, guys. What's the Nine of Swords? Nine of Swords. So the moon. Hiding, like... This person doesn't even know what a feeling is. Like, they can't feel anything. Like, they force themselves to not feel things for people. Like, I don't feel anything for you. There's no feelings there. And they have a way of just denying the feeling. Like, there is something there, but they just deny it. And they could do that in a lot of relationships. Like, there is a feeling and there is something and it makes you curious. But then because they deny it and then they pull back on their feelings and they hide them, okay, and they're kind of like, no, I'm going to end up being like really reserved and like just hide away from life itself, like stay out of the way. Could be. It sounds a little bit like me about staying out of the way of people, because I find a lot of them fucking lunatics, to be honest. What's the Chariot? Chariot. Why is the Chariot here? The Fool. Someone at a distance. There really could be someone at a distance like myself that's willing for a relationship if some motherfucker would just be sane and sensible, goddammit. Because I've said this in all my 3 readings so far. Like, me, you guys spend a lot of time like dissing men, and I hear it every single time, all the time, of women dissing men. I'm a guy. I find the same in women. Every woman that I've ever come across has been crazy. Like, I don't get it. Like, they come in like, Steve this and Steve that, and wow, I really want to talk to you and everything else. And I'm like, great, same here. You know, I find you attractive and everything else. And you tell people, it's just happened to me just recently. 2 days. 2 days, met someone. Right, she'll probably be watching this, but I can give 2 fucks. Watching this, trying to find me on Facebook, found me on Facebook, literally started to, like, you know, really want to talk to me, fucking couldn't wait. And I was kind of like, wow, where did you come from? You know, I find you really attractive. And I was doing all of the, well, what I thought would be a normal thing for a guy to do, which is, I find you really attractive, you know, what you're looking for. You know, it's a long distance because it was like America and Britain. And like, you know, what are you looking for? And, you know, are you thinking about ever traveling? It's like, yes, I've traveled before. And, oh, great. And you would do all of that. And like, yes. And fucking everything else. And then, do you mind if I take a bath and take off my bathrobe? Like, hold it, what? Did that happen to you, Steve? Yeah. Like, after an hour, I was thinking, hold on a minute, we're doing FaceTime. You just said, do I mind if I take a bath? Of course not. I was expecting you to put the phone down and kind of like, I'll give you a call after. No. Straight in the bath after knowing this person for an hour. Now, what does that... I'll call your ass out. I won't call your name out. Okay, but, right, this in one placement of Libra, in one placement of here. Life path 6, energy here, Leo. Okay, so... Okay, that to me is like a fucking huge come on. If someone is literally going to whip their top off and sit in a bath while you watch them after an hour, I'm a guy, I'm single. I ain't going to mind doing that, Dave. I ain't. I swear to God I ain't. Because I ain't stupid, right? But if you do that kind of thing, that is one of the biggest kind of come-ons to say that you trust someone by stripping off and getting into a bath, right? And then you ring them and ring them and ring them and really get to like talk to them, and you divulge into all of the things that I told this person about my life. Told very personal things that were, to me, told them very personal stuff. And then all of a sudden, I don't know, like I can't, like, what the fuck, man? I don't get it. I don't get people. Stupidly, what I did is I made the mistake of changing my Facebook profile. This is what annoyed me the most, to in a relationship. Stupidly enough. And then the next day, literally, it could have even been within the same day, next day, I don't have feelings for you. What? I don't have feelings for you. Sorry, bye, basically. And now, in my town, I am the laughing stock of my town, which is stupid, because it actually come up in the Leo reading, if you guys watched the last 48-hour one, where it said, don't put things on fucking Facebook. Stupidly enough, I ended up like being like drawn into like this like Two of Cups energy, and got drawn into it. And as soon as I, let everybody know in my town that I go out into every single day, noticing now I have to put to everybody, I'm sorry that I've basically just made a fucking stupid idiot of myself. And everybody in my town now thinks that I'm just a lunatic, basically. Never mind, we must move on. But like, it's fucking bizarre. And I was going to do a full video of this and just tell everybody the kind of bizarre shit that goes on in the crazy world of Seven. Because I can never work it out like I do. And I see people on here that many times wanting physical, stable people in life. Like I so want someone stable. The majority of people that I've ever come across, they actually want someone really fucking stupid and someone really unstable in life, right? Because when you meet, and I'll be honest, when a lot of people meet someone stable that did stupidly what I did, okay, you can come to England, right, blah, 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 I'll kind of put you up and everything else, I'll help you here and I'll help you there. If the relationship kicks off, great, but like I will help you, thinking that I'm a saviour and everything else, right, out of the kindness of my heart. And then it's kind of like, and then I look at people and thinking, what the fuck is it that you want in life that could ever satisfy someone if what you're looking for is something stable and you have that opportunity to do it and you don't? Like, what the fuck is it that you're looking for? Do you know what I mean? Because, I would have put it down to them, well, is that like looks? But if the person says, no, I actually really find you attractive, well, then it can't be that then, right? So then you're kind of like, well, then I kind of don't, like, like, why contact me in the first fucking place if that's what you knew already, right? You knew already. So I don't know, I don't get it. But this is why I don't like this happening to me, because I end up having a rant when I should really just do it on camera, really, right? Because I think the initial one is like, I'm thinking about business and what I can grasp off you for business wise, being a tarot reader. Okay, what can I gain in business? Okay, that was the first bit. Okay, it was either business the reason why I'm supposed to be contacting you, or for pleasure. Okay, so I think that there was possibly an energy of like, how can I get things that Steve has without having to give anything? Just to like, give something and then try to get something. I don't know. But like I said, it's strange energy. It really is, because you've got a stable energy here, but you've got a very undecisive energy here. Doesn't know what they want. Like, they want a relationship. They're looking for a relationship because they're looking for someone to love. But like sometimes when people find people, they can never seem to find that person to love because they won't let people love them. They won't let them in. I don't want you to love me. So what are you watching tarot readings for if it's you guys? Like, you want someone to love and then you meet people. I mean, is it because I'm like, sorry here, but like I'm too higher class? Like I am like an extremely attractive person and nobody can come near me. Okay. And that the bar is raised way too much. Okay. And that my expectations are way higher than everybody else's, and nobody can come up there to me because I am God. Okay, so nobody can come up there towards me because I'm too high to reach. I have too much of a higher standard. Maybe. I don't know. I don't get soulmate shit. I'm fed up with it, to be honest with you. Honestly. Anyway, Scorpio. So what's kind of going on in your energy here? Well, someone's very undecisive. They're getting very angry, but people would do. I mean, this reading now has just turned out to be me here doing this because of these kind of things, right? People flirting and teasing and then getting you intrigued in them and like, oh, Jesus Christ, right? You're attractive and fucking everything else, and you know, you're up for fucking undressing, right? What do you expect? What do you expect a guy to do? What do you expect a guy to do? And then it's kind of like, ha, right? You're like, well, you've now got me interested in you. What, you wanted me to watch you here? And then it's kind of like this suppressed hiding energy that, I don't know. But there is, because then you get this card here, which means at a distance from someone, like physically at a distance. So any of these at any point can mean new energies, right? Because I would need to draw more cards and clarify these here to see what it exactly is, but I can't because it's just the next 48 hours. But there's some bizarre yes, no, don't know, I don't know what you've done, why did you do that? Like unexplained energy, but not needing an explanation, but not really giving a clear one. Okay. And it could be someone that goes from relationship to relationship to relationship to relationship. I mean, to be honest with you, I mean, I've kind of been through that situation myself, but that's not going from one relationship straight into another relationship like cheating. I have people that come towards me and then fuck off, that run from relationships. Okay, and you think, why are you doing that? It's supposed to be a relationship. Why are you running from it? Right? Why do you come in and then not want it here? I don't know. It could just be on a general level of like you know, here it's no biggie. Like it's no big deal. I don't feel, but it's more of an energy of like, that was pointless. Like, what was the point of that? And sometimes, and I do this a lot, and I don't know about you guys, you look at it and think, why would spirit physically make that happen? Like, why would they really do that? Why? Have any of you had like a connection instantly for someone for like 2 days and then it's done? A day even, or 2 days. And you've had a very quick connection and they've gone and it's like that and it's over before it's even begun. Anybody else out there had that? Right, I ain't gonna lie. And then you kind of think, what was the purpose? And all of you say, well, there's a lesson in that. Well, it was a bit pointless, isn't it? Like, right, it's a bit pointless. Because me, I always believe in teaching, right? So I just don't know. I don't know some people's like intentions, what their intentions truly are here. I need to clarify that. What is this devil here for? Because that could be money. Like, this is money. Too much money or a lack of money. Okay, a lack of money. And what I'm really after is someone's money. It can be that. Okay, the devil. Because Libra energy can mean bank account, and it can mean tax, but it can mean fraud, and it can also mean benefits, like needing to claim off benefits. Okay, but you know, I don't know if you guys know what benefits is, like insurance. I think you guys call it, right? Here, it'd be like sickness benefit, like I'm too ill to work. What's the devil? What's the devil here? Seven of Cups, you see. Four of Swords. I knew it doesn't make sense around this energy here. Right? This is optical illusion. It's drawing people into a false sense of security. This person's like, draws people into a, like smoke and mirrors. Draws a lot of smoke and mirrors around. This was the person. Life Path 6, Libra placements. Okay. But you know, fucking no tea, no shade to you, but if we're all going to teach and learn, let's be honest, right? So, like, This here is like smoke and mirrors, like coming in, confusing someone, getting an attachment with them, and then basically just fucking off, and then leaving people in this state of mind thinking, that's very fucking bizarre. Why would you do that? Okay, why would you do that? So now I have to have a new beginning and start over again, which is great. This is what I'm doing, right? Doesn't deter me away from women. I have faith in women. Not all women are the same and not all men are the same, right? No one's the same. But just the ones I come across, you're like, I don't get them. And to me, this was a hell of a lot of like bad juju, like bad voodoo type sort of like weird fucking, like, I don't believe in voodoo, and it wasn't anything to do with that because the person contacted me, like, but like leading people into a false sense of security to make them believe that there is something there, and then when you think, yes, there is something there, they just ghost you, and then you're like, because this can be paranoid delusional, like delusional. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there because I'm not, what do you call it? I'm not hurt. I'm not hurt by this here. Sorry, because I am in this reading and I have to do something to talk to you guys, right? Because I don't talk to fucking people. But like, you know, when these kind of things happen, if we're all in the same boat, little rowboat clap clap, and we're all on the same kind of page, then why is it that everybody's not on the same page when they're really looking for, you know, what the fuck are you looking for? You know, what are you looking for? If you find someone, because I'm putting myself in that bracket, really stable, okay, looking for a relationship, looking for a long-term relationship, right? So if these people are watching tarot, then what is it that they're watching for? Like, I don't get it, because if it be money, well, then you've got to have a job to earn money, and you've got to be self-employed to earn more. That's obvious. So watching tarot card readings for money it's obvious, right? You know, am I going to get any more? Well, if you're self-employed, the chances are that could well be, you know. If you work for a person, well, the chances are you need to do more hours. And if you're not working at all, then fuck no, you ain't going to get shit, are you, right? But then majority of people that I come across, they watch tarot card readings and they watch all of this divine feminine and divine masculine bollocks, and they get all caught up in all of that, wanting to know that there's some kind of like powerful human being, light angel or something. But what's the point? Like, what is the point? Like, I don't know. I don't get it. Anyway, because I'm really fucking hot now. Anyway, sorry for the rant, Scorpio. This is normally what a Scorpio, 3 placements of Scorpio do when you piss off a Scorpio. Okay, that's what happens when you piss one off. Is you get their tail. Oh, trust me, I am calm. That's me as a 3 placements of Scorpio, calm. Trust me. Okay, I see the funny side of it. I just don't understand people. Okay, so there you go, guys. Thanks very much. Hope it didn't resonate with you. But if you would like a reading that may relate to you, then I will do your reading properly. It will be faced on the table. I will clarify every single card that I have. We'll do you a whole spread. Not these ones, a new one. Whole spread for a weekly reading, what you've got coming up now, okay, and how all of this may or may not turn out, okay. Then I'll clarify them all and do your full weekly reading spread. It's normally like 2-week reading because there's a lot of cards there. So if you would like that, you'll need Patreon. You'll need to click on either the silver or the gold tier if you would like those readings and this reading and all the past ones and present. Okay, silver or gold. Okay, if you don't want to do that and you just want to help out, like, share and comment, that'll really help out. If you want to do a little bit more, then the join button, I'm so sweaty. The join button is below, okay, and that is like $3 or $4. I think it's like $3. In return, what you get is where you can leave me a question. When they're built up a little bit, I kind of do a video for everybody and say, okay, these are all your questions. I make a post and say, hi everybody, this is Steve. Okay, make sure that you leave your name, your partner's name, and what you want me to look for in a reading for you, the information, and then when I've got enough of them, I do a video and put all the names of who they are, and I put that, and you get like at least one reading each, personal one, on that a month at least, okay, for like £2 or £3. It's really not much. You also get stickers and gold stuff and important name numbering. You also get random readings done at least once a week. Hopefully I do a random reading and I put that out, and I get because I can really connect with different people. If it's YouTube, it's normally fucking chaotic. If it's Patreon, it isn't as chaotic maybe because there's less people on there. If it's the that one, the join button, there's not so many people on there, okay? So it can be less chaotic for me to channel their energy, okay? So if you would like that, you can join that one and you get a load of shit in return for the shit that you give me. I give you more shit, okay? Just throw some shit in there, bruv, as straight up, right? So anyway, everything is below. Thank you very much, Scorpio, for listening to Steve's problems. And I will see you soon.